Here's the truth. The odds are almost 100 to 1 against you getting qualified drivers for your company without a proven system. See, most trucking companies can't fill their driver seats. Want to know why? You don't have a system to only bring you qualified driver apps. You have to chase unqualified driver leads. You don't have a multi-channel follow-up system. You don't have a system to ensure the drivers you do hire show up for orientation. And you don't have access to a proven driver retention system. But that's not the end of the problem. It actually gets worse. Here's the real problem you're facing. Most qualified drivers only respond to very specific ad placements, and most driver lead companies are sharing your driver leads with your competition. So it's a race to get to the driver first. Look, and worst of all, the majority of drivers you're chasing end up not being qualified to drive for you. But luckily for you, there's now a solution. Introducing the Full Fleet Advantage. The Full Fleet Advantage, basically you can discover how to only talk to qualified driver applicants. There's step-by-step solution for filling your trucks, how to create a pipeline of drivers ready to keep your fleet rolling, how to get off the endless driver lead merry-go-round, and what to do if you get too many qualified driver apps. That's a problem most companies would like to have, right? Look, with the Full Fleet Advantage, you're going to see how to get drivers to show you respect and actually beg to drive for you, how to attract drivers like flies to honey and only deal with the pre-vetted apps, how to create magic job ads that pull like crazy, and how to use Facebook to find well-qualified drivers even from out of state. And we're going to show you the multi-channel follow-up strategy that gets drivers to call and text back in droves. And by now you're probably asking, who are we and how can we make these claims? Here's why we can make these promises to you. We have over 50 years experience in the trucking industry. We've placed dozens of drivers helping companies just like yours fill their fleets and increase profits by hundreds of thousands of dollars per month. We use a revolutionary technology to exponentially increase the pre-vetted applicants in your pipeline. We've worked with hundreds of driver applicants, so we know how to sift through the BS to get to the gold, and we do all of that for you, representing you. We provide you with exclusive pre-vetted driver applicants. We never share the leads. But don't just take my word for it. Take a look at these testimonials. Great Plains Trucking, they had 6 immediate positions open when we were contracted. After 6 weeks, they now have more drivers than trucks, and they're actually adding an intermodal division due to their ability to now better source drivers. So it's not just about filling the seats that you already have. You can actually have confidence in adding trucks to your fleet. Here's a testimonial from National Express Carriers. Kim, the HR director there, says, "We have all our trucks full and it's going great. Our turnover rate has been the lowest this company has seen." Look, our proprietary technology makes it easier than ever to keep your fleet on the road. The same principles that work for qualifying customer leads works for qualifying driver apps, if you know how to use them. Just look how this company has added hundreds of thousands to the bottom line each month with our solutions. Of course, I'm talking about Patriot Transport. Bob Crawford is a general manager. They've had 2 years of high turnover rate, losing 7 drivers for every 1 they hire. After 3 months, we added 8 OTR and 2 local drivers. Now at 9 months, their fleet is full and they're bringing in several $100,000 more per month due to the ability to better source drivers. If you want to see how this works, well, here's exactly what you get with the Full Fleet Advantage. Done for you driver acquisition solution so that all you have to do is hire them. We're going to show you how to position your offer to attract the right applicant from the beginning, how to deal with drivers that become unresponsive. Matter of fact, we can even reactivate drivers from your old lead lists. We also have a revolutionary 3-step system to help you get drivers and keep them long term. It's one thing to hire them, it's another thing to get them to show up for orientation, and even more to keep them over the long haul. It's everything you need to start getting pre-vetted qualified driver apps in just a few days. But don't worry, there's nothing for you to buy today. You need to sign up for a full fleet strategy session today so that we can get to know you, understand your driver requirements, and determine if it's a fit to work together to fill your fleet. So if you want to fill your fleet with qualified drivers, only speak with pre-vetted applicants, hire more drivers and keep them longer, register for your call right now. If we're a fit, great. It's entirely up to you. I assure you there will be no sales pressure and no sales pitch. And there will be no assumption that we'll move forward. We're a trust-based organization and we want to establish long-term relationships. And if we're a fit, that's terrific. If not, we'll be the first to say so. Fortune favors the bold. Go ahead, sign up for your full fleet strategy session today, and we'll see you on the other side.